why have to focus, but sir at the end of the age with all due respect
because affect you and unim say men person me body one player no yare e wo house of folk camp okoka champion for ya maniska ono an edin botom ska ekoto nduro or the receipt na ko so ohia ne sika yemfi no
it's not right. A professional club there Kwame the question wey they may be say 100 times into house of folk sika 7 no
now unim say eto de bi na omuko train na Didi players ni nyina ba no na ko Didi drama ni player bi a te sen bibia boko te sen bibia boko edru Rocky Dwamena so na the entire house of folk team ni nyina no be esu and unim the reason why house of folk ebo baby any goal stars da Rocky Dwamena konya ACL no up to date omo ntimi nko entry team no so at the time I did drama ni busa Rocky Dwamena say no ho te say no na boy ni su na other players ni su because omo ne say omo susu pra si ya na ye be na na
in some day na
na me some no
kwaku ha intimi kan o radio so
asembia e wo ho kasa me catch kwa wo ho be ho me intimi kan o radio so
enya fine na no
me intimi kan
tu kwan pa but
yes me no ka say Rocky Dwamena pra no
it's sad
Chairman Yusuf and say obetues kana mama kwa akoye na surgery or train the final confirmation from House of Folk management I didn't know what say basa enti sanyo mani nyina no players ni ho a se omo performance ne be koso no etimi affect you omo menka say no nti no omo ntimi anwini
nkomo ne de genuine nkomo because the all your footballers say psychologically you're your writer be affect the performance just like you said into nkomo ne de ewo mu pa na just say players kra na okay na just technical team for no so sika mai
and Enti kwaku mesre mpanyimfo mo hwe na omo nso te saade na affect boys to be honest affect boys in a pan kwaku to the game itself no kwe wo me say Mathieu Kodidi Dramani or say House of Folk control game in a pan Kodidi Dramani with all due respect unim do football mu wasua de wo kire oda coach saade say football na yebo no league na yebo se u control game with the ball akwaku and what's a game now be control and what's all the dominating the phases of play obi enu who be control game se u control game no now we win possession akwaku possession here passes ne ball na be touch ni bebre ne kabum na we possession by se u person winning match a ye kwan be fa so dominating the phases of play se wo attack a we effective we productive we defend here we very solid any football no yembo season in wiem be ka say the winning league na ye the control game eye wa obe wini enti so ye Kodidi Dramani baby and football no level na dru no mimi ndru ho ba ka chem say House of Folk lose against Karela na House of Folk control game ni nti no na nka wo say House of Folk win ya who control phases of play na defensively House of Folk ye better offensively na House of Folk ye better enya de wo say otimi e de sa energy no channel energy de ko enya ball na prepare ne nko a anehia je bobo na wie na House of Folk prepare ball ni a House of Folk emfa so be na wo so House of Folk needs to start winning games and the most important thing and kwaku be kaya from last season about this season House of Folk strength here enya defending onim say gradually omu lose saade no so obi enim say goal scoring na ye problem the has by say defending na ebo House of Folk ema omutimi nya draw no menya narrow win no say defending no so enkoyi and enu ade ba kwa ye me yapan kwaku 2 goals a House of Folk concede ni nyina no kwaku na enkoyi 2 goals omu concede ye no JT di kama me first goal no kwaku mpese ye twe ade wi minim enya House of Folk tai koye eko room no omukoye sa tactical dey and
yeah they do that
so adinti na sa dey no e repeat sa we Eric Entry ni first goal no say no kwaku proud to the first goal no before say cross ne beba no Emmanuel Entry Eric Entry and the far left no House of Folk player market Eric Entry inside House of Folk box no how many players 3 alongside Karela player bako and at this moment before say cross ne ba na bibia nsi you na problem bi ani ho But the next thing I be when you say, player now market a retention, we jai a retention. Pachoko, mami the next picture. No we jano. So space, at this moment, cross neighbor, check a house of folk penalty box in him. Player do all penalty box in him. Nature behind them, space a tree. Player no market a retention. On one jai a retention, say on running to that space, house of folk players no about 4 players, so meaning inside the box, obi and chenechi. Anna a retention copying ball, say. Poor defending. And this is the real video. A video no nef for access it. Video ni anu wejana wakwa copying ball. Loose marking, uba mark obi. Cross ne by anu wejana say on copying ball. And Kweku had the second goal. Second goal no mameda graph na me de ba no. Where I at the time across kwansa be cross no. Kwansa be cross no. Kweku afi de her country obi enu o marking. By players miensa ewo box ni mo. Omo nyina jai a country. Ana Solomon Agbesi susu pie no. Na ne anticipation ye wrong. Communication wrong. And to that mistake from Solomon Agbesi no e stay house of folk. But before say Solomon Agbesi ebe pie no, we how ana house of folk e defend. And to say who defend this ya? Why won't me go say who say concede? Ebe sida wa leak. And these are small details are. I was a did drama in the technical team no. I shall say somebody working towards it. Because Oman yes idea na. Ebe affect house of folk big time. And me no can say kweku. Onim say house of folk in the last 5 games. A possible 15 points, right?
Yeah.
Oma pick 5.
10 points ya to akone.
I'm at to 10 points akone. The last 5 games are house of folk abono. The last 5 games, the only game I will win is against Vision. So the last 15 points has a package just 5 at to 10 egu.
Awesome.
This performance in fan league into also almost Sanyoma. Sanyoma and House of folk best struggle and they will struggle big time.
Already out of the FA Cup. They say Everton a year on the Premier League. And also so it's the same Biggie.
Kwaku, the last time you did FA Cup on Common there, I think sir, we touched on that and we talked about that sir. At the pressure kesi pa and a baby coach did Dramani because if you are competing for 2 to win the FA Cup a much easier than winning the Ghana Premier League because the FA Cup no. Or by I think 6 or 7 matches you get to the final you win the trophy. But for the league you play a lot of games. And to win that's a much more difficult than winning the FA Cup. And the FA Cup, there are certain teams that will share with no disrespect to any team or more form. In think a honor money bonnet for change say oh for now your more league. But unfortunately, had to figure out of that. Now, only option be as all the what doing what tension and will be a Ghana Premier League. So, baby, a air thing. And Ghana Premier League, if you know how it is being played, Kwaku, away matches are difficult for almost every team. Away games, are difficult for almost every team. And nothing I share season national. Adia Bakwa no be able to have to focus about so said they are the best performing away team. If you have to focus home na ankuya, we are guaranteed to have to focus away dia. Ebi okofa 1 point to the aba. Ebi okofa 3 points to the aba. So it gives the supporters some sort of hope. Say, baby, I didn't impose house coach to be there. Then clearly, it means that the coach is building something that you need more. Near man bra. Obeti me attending the fortunes e wo fie. Na also ya chance nya results. It will good results while we now the fie dey ka hope you are good to go. Na near master Sunday amount. But where that has been the strength of Hearts of Football Bokono, they are losing that mojo. And no, and about a matter of concern. Kwame Adin Kanya the defensive performance of Hearts of Folk team. No. Has team for the past 3 seasons. Opa baby, a solid pie Hearts of Folk defense. Strikers said the almost check. It has been a long-standing problem. And a movie expected to could do Ramani bet me about solve it. Unfortunately, or buy an own team solve it. But what problems no. said the edo buy sabrabe solve no ultimate solve ya strength na wo hono na yen sai ne mfanka ho se ultimate improve ya ni mu hono e ma goals ne nchase ma ya baby na ha to folk team ne ho odin gina no sa ho odin ne to so ye lose yen sai no. If you look at pictures now ye din kobo Kwame Dela na clearly had to folk defenders no poor marking LT team down. That is number one. But at dear Baku, I had this season. Previous seasons, they did have to focus in your say. In the absence of Benjamin Asai, there was no other goalkeeper. Because in Kantiade Sharif Schwaibo. No one to be near Jumabian Van had to focus Bobo no. It is Solomon Agbasi Bayano. Our Babeda had to focus goal post in the first game. I was Swadro against Swadro All Blacks. The performance he gave. Emma man for Shasia can say bebre. Now her supporters need be imposed. Yenny Benjamin Asai in front go put him in fact in them. From there, matches Agbesia done in our Chester, he's a top class goalkeeper. I am not saying say Agbesi in your top class derby, but yesterday he was one of the reasons he had to concede 2 goals. Defense is your mistake, no correct. But the entire position back. Name you to goalkeeper to defend the top striker ni obi an say so obi aya na dwuma said e be ya team ni betimi agina. So the fact that defenders na mistake doesn't mean say the goalkeeper should also make mistakes. The second goal especially, the goalkeeper's timing was wrong. Time odi pie if you go post ni mu e baba be pe ball. If you are a goalkeeper na per calculations you know you won't get the ball. Kwaku, you don't move out of your line. Because second goal no a player na share no nanka goalkeeper need the goal post anymore. Clearly he could have done something about it. But what's the pay out of online our creative space kese e dia to goal post anymore because ball ni confirm a player the mumpa on team fan and san konko ka ball no to say the nka goalkeeper o dem and a big goalkeeper people expect a lot from you, especially when Benjamin Asari is not around. You don't make such mistakes. I would say it was a bad day in the office. But I quite unfortunate, sir. We have mistakes now, 2 million losing 3 points now. At the end of the day, it's a Didi Dramani. And making sure, sir, the next game, our Baba Bebono. Obetimi Ababa Tenefi, no, I near my year, nor the upper results. It was to say, yeah, supporters didn't yet deal. Oman yet din so and penny for the reacting.
Well, Yantwa so na ye monkomo Asante Kotoko Kwame.
Well, could you come a member Hohoe United for Abaso? Omu gaining promotion from first division de ba Ghana Premier League no. Omu target ye say e was a Timika League nim. And adia ba Kwame mu Hohoe for ne say omu beka league nimu de dia. Ene ye fie ho ne de ye make sure say e ho ne ye be pick points na dodo na. So ye say season ase no. Oma drop some points bi ofie oma bo draw by kwaku at least Hohoe lose just a game ofie. So getting sa points ni ofie no good news for Hohoe United say time bia no on betimi nya sa points na betima ma maka league ni. Then again last 2 games omanya na win back to back o. Hohoe ko bechem she bechem United 2-1 anu abetina fie abesha Asante Kotoko. So back-to-back wins for Hohoe United. I believe say Coach Tijani and the boys no omo ya dia was me di kan e ball baba so. And then game no most especially the first half na na Hohoe United dey better than Asante Kotoko. Second half na yehun sa Asante Kotoko e pija na modin bom. By ball na you na witness in the first half na Hohoe United ni better than Asante Kotoko. Na omo winning a lot of duels. Omo fight for the ball. Omo na attack better. Na omo limiti Kotoko for se Kotoko ain't mean create any decent chance. So the first 45 minutes no anyame wan say Hohoe United in Hippocratic lead. Omo initially omo say before say free kick ne beba no. Na omenya opportunities ba kum yenu miense bia no muntimi utilize sa opportunities no. So anyame wan ball no omo ball the first 45 minutes no. No omo deserve winner. I believe say first half ne de no man ko ya amfa ma Asante Kotoko. Enkwaku say what check ya. Coach Karim Zito Emma set Kojo Baba Yahaya ana Hubert Jewu ana Shase won finfin ho. Eno nim say Oman said am bo a traditional number 6 because na Hilary Adaboye out of this game, someone tend to do me out. And the moment Ababo said Kojo, Obabo Hubert Jewu, no abo baba ya hayano. These are players are born Nikroma, winning born and Casabo. And the omo technical ability was wrong. Who expect to say some midfielders need to more control game in the Asante Kotoko. Then there will be some certain level of creativity because the moment Ababo baba ya hayane Abrante Francis said Kojo, then Hubert Jewu no omo level of creativity in the was wrong. By Yanko Hunisa, midfield in the first 45 minutes, Hohoe for dominate Asante Kotoko. And Tebama Kotoko, a team in the disjointed kakra. Now connection from the midfield to the final third. Now Kotoko extra go pa. That was the reason why. First half in Impokraye who say Kotoko created decent chances. And again, Adiaba Kwame who say a ha Kotoko no. On him say we share game na siano. As a 3rd minute, Anna said Kojodi yellow card. And say Bobo at sa early stage now we do operate as a defensive midfielder. I will be protected the back line. Now I'm other midfielders need to me enjoy a game no. Odi yellow card e be slow it down kakra. Na 11th minute pe Anna Hamzata susu kodi yellow card. And to defensive midfielder yellow card or right back the yellow card and sa 2 players no and your natural position. So the moment Tomudi is yellow card now early stage no a slow mu game down kakra. Anna team my friends say Hohoe for shot say and you the ball the better Asante Kotoko. And eventually that free kick now almost say no. Na free kick no anwede goalkeeper Kamara ntimi nya ho hwe William Odrobo free kick ni initially na omenya a lot of set pieces na ba no ntimi utilize it. So me hwe game na dia ba kwa me notice ni say ball na Hohoe for ne no se omu ntimi use open play fan cha omu create chances no ade na omu utilize set pieces no so na omu nya a lot of free corner kicks any fouls around Asante Kotoko box ba no ntimi hwe until say Abrante friend say William Odrobo a border fantastic free kick de sha Asante Kotoko no. In the second half, Asante Kotoko be pejo omo modimbo. Omo sha say so omo putting the omo the pressure na to Hohoe for so omo make sure some person omo ti omo ka no. But me ntimi anye because Asante Kotoko ani mo no na eho enye hye. So you know, I think say Hohoe for no e deserve sa 3 points in ba kwaku. Baby am concern wodi ni. 7 games for Ghana Premier League about how many points?
21.
On the AC Asante Kotoko. The last 7 games, 21 points. No, Kotoko so apeke 7. No,
Charlie.
The last 7 games we win 1, we draw 4, and we lose 2. So the last 21 points, Asante Kotoko apeke 7.
Ti uchemu miensa wafa baako and watu mienu atu egu we lose 14 points.
Good. Another big problem. And senior man says, league ni je no kwaku afi we ni mu ayedin on say ayedin so betime wini anto aso 3-4
yeah
enti say o drop points say to ba akire wo enti Asante Kotoko playing body ne ko didi Dramani meji tum say injuries ne suspension ne in a way has Asante Kotoko de but was so mutimi sisa nyoma and na no pay me your opportunity ne the medical team of Asante Kotoko edin komo and na me busa about the injury situation of Asante Kotoko and based on the material from the medical team of Asante Kotoko no almost players majority of them no are returning but the quantity of mama kobo Hohoe game ni say na omo kobo no astro toughness no mu sure say afi no mu free injury abenti omo nko rescue omo so from Asante Kotoko next game ni there players ne dodo na na omo prepare no omo nyina ba return no ba ka Asante Kotoko team no a on be available for selection but Asante Kotoko if on person who compete for the league no multi league na e was almost share say no win
right coming biggie and wrap you up here
kwaku se oyo Kumasi Asante Kotoko me jitum se injury list of Asante Kotoko keeps growing each and every day no crepa because we share this about by 15 players oyo Kumasi Asante Kotoko mo pra that is very true but if I am looking at the lineup Asante Kotoko the starting game against Hohoe United no matter the injuries Asante Kotoko enya that lineup on any day should be able to face teams like Hohoe United with no disrespect. The guys were poor. Coach Karim Zito says so mian and some no mian and modi mumukaka. Menim says certain partnerships are working here. Ablo any honum Zakaria Fuseni stepped in on a samba. They looked a bit disjointed. They were honum. They couldn't face the attack of Hohoe United. Senati, Sofian, was William Oduro. These players Fabo no more they bad. The Kumasi Asante Kotoko defense couldn't stop them. How Odum controlled the midfield for Hohoe United. Now it's difficult. They are Kumasi Asante Kotoko Boko in the midfield. No, so Mubeti putting the brakes on him. Eventually, he won the man of the match award. And he moved on the least said about them, the better. Had to full problem and no one here can watch him debiano. Now Kumasi Asante Kotoko is facing same problem. Albetamu Ako, certain midfielders, they say you be almost stepped up. No Mubo goes to the man Asante Kotoko. So it looks like say if they don't get the goals this time around, some midfield no any goals now. The Kumasi Asante Kotoko attack and fast will be any so. Morifin Donzo bo now boy, a Gina Park in the Sunina. Ye change my lead name of saying the bar game. No, the performance he gave, pressing up front and movement and BBR, it was way better than Donzo no strike and it were anymore. Emma Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The guys were just poor. Hohoe United deserved the 3 maximum points. They were ready to win it, and eventually they had it. Coach Karim Zito, 4 matches, 2 losses, 2 draws in the last 4 games of Asante Kotoko. A sackable results. Coach International no man of so kaka na performance in nye.
Mate Biggie Kwame Pacho Yeko.
Yeah, and then Daryl Papa Owusu Boateng birthday with the 6 years. Oko school ewo Hilltop Platinum School ewo Daban or class 1. If any parents so senior shaker high school abrantie pa or say and we say neba Daryl Papa Owusu Boateng. I ne 6 years. Happy birthday.
Okay. JT check away mami na yanko bigin pacho adaraman.
Kwaku na Miss Ophelia Sapoma a champon a birthday or Joso. I say pili or contention. Or say young wishing or special happy birthday.
Say pili.
Aye. Na afi Madame Faustina Opoku. Madame Faustina Opoku so was fantastic kuchi and na woda David Obapania, I see you wishing a special happy birthday. Na me wafase with the me wafase yima jabatani freno United States of America. Ne yima woda kwaku me wishing a special happy birthday.
Me da say and Mr. Kufuor a birthday. Kufuor administrative manager Lawson Limited. See Lawson admin. Mr. Kufuor, maybe I will be a happy birthday and call Emma na nyakopa ensha wo oma nkwa bibia oye bibia anya fine enso Emma Kufuor happy birthday Pacho ekwan ni mu ada ho de
yeah
fantastic Kwame
well
ekwan ni mu da ho
yeah
okay see ene yenkomre Solak mixture dra oba mekanfo edi amawo Oba Odepoa Ajiwa Bosso, Oba rashes and pampan ewa seho, wedro a Solak mixture, Zebman capsules a memedro, Bema wasa a wumpim, Bema with the boss one and Wesson and wedro a Zebman capsules, Bomode, Nako, now swakwa jibi, Super Lovec phones and more. When him sell laptops to fear a Super Lovec. Phones are what do Super Lovec, Samsung, iPhone, one per item, Techno, Infinix, I would want in your charges. Phone when you're when you are bar, home appliances, ya Samsung, Faba, Super Lovec, I swear. But what day na brand about your phones, and become a secret, your Tech Junction, Prudential Bank, will doom, Alpha, MC, and Kejetia. I want you now.
William would draw free kick, but
free kick in my say obi because William would drop free kick for fair way. But my say for be blemu a camera. Almost the positioning.
About on ante ko ho kura wa nuru ho.
Because baby odu boy 2 years.
As a technique na gaza no den.
They you bet my blemu camera man aye.
Can be den.
Because player na say bona bus.
Angle no the ball
no 2 years no. One said the man camera man for Anyan Shadan General one year. Once said Yabo free kick na movement how the bekono. And will be say uye senka uye pipi. So but no the end say one attempt away. Yeah. Roger ball na. One attempt away.
Or done in Honana born
na born done it. Udru wabo free kick. Wabo free kick. As a Bruno Fernandes momo ban and baby. The waboy we munya bianca komode ko.
Sure. They say league table now after my J13 boss. Mediama Edi Kai 26 points.
Mediama 26.
Yes. Adriana 24.
Okay.
You know,
Adriana.
Heart of Lions Miensa 23. Gold Stars and 9 22. They say I about top 4 teams in India. 4 teams are
Mediama, Adriana, Heart of Lions, and Gold Stars.
Yes. Gold Stars.
Kotoko free, but Kotoko also 5.
5. Now Samates Abishim 6.
And
has about 7th.
So now 5 points in the separate the top 6.
Yeah.
As I asked when 2 matches are watch the Osro.
Watch the Osro. No.
And there's a new
has when you that's a bear has bearing in so has bearing
5 points in the separate top 6.
Aye. With so many matches to go.
Yeah.
Aye, Jenny the Nkechiri. Memre won bebre. Ya kwa no. Na after say Hohoe United, omo winning yen GG fa no mame. Na omo namu na omo dom supporters na se. Na say
manager Hohoe for your mom also.
Oh, sure.
Omo ya de. And omo call stadium.
Sure.
Omo call park, omo call ball. Omo kohwe. Say when a stadium sakese na de ball na de bia de be empty a. Yenye ni say yana.
Say
na enye mini parks what you say. Na de bia ye hu say de bia ayema what you say. They go Kumasi ni Accra no. You hu say teams in team field.
Sure. Di ene ye ho.
Omo team field sa ye.
De boss. No mo mienu grab ball kro omo team field.
Omo mienu na say ni pa ko kakra fa.
Oh, but say ye can feeling la sem say on say e bomma. Aha.
Oh mbeba wo. Omo be fele Kotoko di first, has di first, ana Kotoko di second, has di second.
No dear.
Na ka be 2 matches. Ni ya bo league wi a. Na wa be so yo nko waje a.
Samobodi.
Ana
Samobodi dey share Kotoko 1-0. Eno dear. Stadium be
so be aka 2 matches. Omo mienu hia, omo mienu points be 1 point in the separate omo mienu.
Kotoko shower GG.
Stadium ni na be ma. Obi kwanya bi hwe.
Baby omo ne na.
Baby omo ni na mo ne dear.
Omo ankasa omo.
So dear aye den. Mame fan shim men ko
aso supporters na hu say na nya centrofo. Sabal pa na omo mpanyimfo na omo yi ahye centrofo. Omo ayo omo mistakes bi a. No omo ko yi ahye. Se de omo ahu say e omo mpanyimfo na ye nema bi.
Na medidi nkomo kakra wa so folk. Titi rumors ni bia fumu a. Omo nya mpamu obi a. De tiense didi. Send your why so and the slot mpanyimfo ta na chi no. Oko eye house of campus anete penfo gidi se pamopam ne moa waba wo the project aba to paper so e na wo ya ade no nti o se omunya mere
didi ne say 3 years on
didi
3 years
aha nti omu gidi say
ana zito yes
zito de ono say
I think the
2 years 2 years
okay 2 years nti omu gidi say o se omunya abotre ma no na oye adwuma no na se ho na nkasa no boss ya asemo wonim say de kofa has akatu asemba abontin nyina na yese has Hamza Isa agent ene ko din komo ka say boy no
on rich money di san komo no
on enua Kumasi FM for nso
okay okay
yeah Krobiamo
enti Krobiamo so kasa
sure enti 2000 Ghana cedis and ne boy ne ye dey eje and then again 2000 Ghana cedis na ne boy ne jeno zo a ye ntua ne kambo so miensa ene na ma sa leak we nyina ye dey e ba bontin no. In fact, he said the akwa nyanze reporter and we are nyanze to go afre no agents no say because some dey no mu sikis and boy ni be terminating the contract no gra. FIFA Brown. Yes. Bosome miensa.
FIFA Brown yes in 3 months.
Bosome miensa.
Be terminate.
Yes.
3 months terminate. FIFA Brown I don't know money bi Africa dey na. There be me patch say Africa nko ade.
African one for
say clubs be tim 9 months ago don't you have
because African one yes saying sister na brand there
so we insist here there more
say there who na who bet na dia ko say
who na be
enti e wo brand there wo ba Ghana usuro
kina semene ne say hat to folk ene Kotoko krom ha omo mutu aka kese pa
omo and seriously has the year 2000 once will be a can once but has it will be 10,000 has it will 12,000 has it will 15,000 so make crowd na me surprise about Hamza there no because a contract e bia no o renew and come be man be account but obeka time a ujira na so bebrebe no at that time no just say no more than 2,000 I said that time no be 600 and
because say
and a quote 2,000
if you team ne buy one kotono
if you team
to amass a big player
and the man is kind of call from no take a performance in this kind of because
sure
okay
sure the say the tennis to grab them na Friday no mo ba be kotamale no and penny 42 money say nyame ya adoma o me say enne o me bi 2 months bi aye dey every one ma o mo me no ka say yes as players no do mo fon ho mo hwe say
omo nti omo kan so omo de be say omo mo de mo na wo from no mo de be say ska no
sure
because obeka say kura no sika sem na aye dey nti lu so a untimi ko blemu player wuntua ne ka de say 3 months wuntua player ka okono ko lu su game ana ho sem ne kan dey
o kan ye boss o kan ye
motifie exam to mo asem amo
ne
delay 3 days kura na ibio na 6 months or 3 months so
na mame mfa Kotoko die ntwato IMC aso gire se performance no money nye ho zito
omo ankasa performance
omo za no mo le omo nye
IMC for omo ankasa performance wo form on decisions bi omo take na omo akotena se ko blimo bi
sure
IMC
Kotoko star player
that one no
biggest problem
boy nese obeko
omo ka ho te omo ya meeting no na esa ko omo ka so omo se omo ko take decision bi omo so omo ya mfo so omo ba players ne so
omo osoro president
en nya no problem no sound so beka